Volunteer Ottawa is important because we have so many different organizations that are doing valuable work and so many people that want to make that difference and want to be involved. When someone is beginning their volunteer journey on Volunteer Ottawa, one of the benefits that we offer is the ability to filter really specifically a volunteer opportunity that suits you and your life.
For me, when I was looking for a volunteer position, I was really trying to find a position that could have a meaningful impact on the community, but also suited my strong suits and also the skills that I was hoping to develop.
I wanted a task which involved set hours, that involved no homework, because I'd done that for 40 years as a professor at Carleton, and as a result, I lucked into the perfect job for me.
The good thing with Volunteer Ottawa is it allows us to filter like what category we want to volunteer in. So that's where I found that I can volunteer with the senior citizens on the long-term care. And I found it to be a great fit, especially during the pandemic, because those are the people who are actually needing most of the social interactions.
I have a lot of spare time, I work weekends, so I find myself at home wanting to connect with other human beings. I'm a volunteer at the Door Youth Center. My responsibilities here is to make the children feel welcome and just be a presence, a good role model, and an ear sometimes if they need to talk.
I had to plan graduating and start to find work, but the reality wasn't like that. But I found Ottawa Tool Libraries through the Volunteer Ottawa portal. I never thought that I could be so social until I volunteered.
Ultimately, what we're learning in school is how to be a member of society, and there's no better way, and to be honest, low pressure way to do it than volunteering.
So I came to Canada from India in April 2022. If you want to learn about the society you are in, the community that's around you, volunteering is a great opportunity. It also helps you gain the inner satisfaction that you're doing something that is helping the society grow.
Volunteering is a way to see really what a work environment looks like here. You know, how people joke, how people talk, and really builds up your confidence, which is a huge part of getting out there when it comes to newcomers and recent immigrants.
If I didn't volunteer, I'd be sitting at home doing nothing. And I really am the kind of person that wants to sit home and do nothing. Having said that, it now becomes a joy to come every week. If we hadn't those commitments, we probably would again stay home and vegetate in front of the television.
I have heard from Volunteer Ottawa's members that they really value having senior volunteers in their spaces because they can act as a mentor for other volunteers and also are able to really use these skills that they've gained from their time in the workforce for an organization that may not have the capacity to hire somebody.
With my volunteering, what I find most satisfying and emotionally fulfilling really is that I see the change that I make and I see the positive impact it has on the community, and it just feels really nice to know that I'm doing something good and I'm actually growing a lot because of it.
I generally like to listen to stories and meet new people. They come and go, the transiency, and I absolutely adore meeting new people and new volunteers all the time.
We actually get really close friends. Like we get to know our volunteer facilitator.
There's also times where like the families visit and they will tell us like how thankful they are, like we're taking time to like, you know, spend time with their like parents.
It's a wonderful way of, again, getting us out, getting us involved culturally in the community.
We like to bring people together, and that is the most satisfying feeling for me.
Volunteering is an experience everybody should have.
I think from VO you really get to learn that volunteering isn't just handing out food at food bank, which is another meaningful thing that you can do for your community, but finding something that is really right for you.